Hello and welcome to the explosive weekend debate with me, Ayushman Singh Jamwal. The crescendo for the Delhi Assembly elections has truly reached a feverish pitch. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched a blistering attack at the Aam Aadmi Party, reiterating his aapda attack at Arvind Kejriwal. He accused the Delhi government of derailing development in the city over the last 10 years and called for parivartan, saying aapda nahi sahenge, badal ke rahenge. Raking up the Sheesh Mahal row and the reported lavish renovation of the Delhi Chief Minister's bungalow during Kejriwal's tenure as Chief Minister, Prime Minister Modi said that while the people of Delhi were battling the COVID pandemic, the Delhi Chief Minister was living in the lap of luxury. Arvind Kejriwal countered the Prime Minister, saying he is only focusing on abusing the Aam Aadmi Party. Kejriwal further questioned the BJP, accusing it of unfulfilled promises, even daring the BJP to implement the Delhi model in its states. But all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, the Aam Aadmi Party has been the dominating political force at the assembly level for the last 10 years. But anti-incumbency, corruption charges and constant sparring with the centre has damaged any smooth run in the national capital. The party has expanded to Punjab and its rivals have been unable to politically pin corruption charges against the party that emerged from the India Against Corruption movement. Remember, Arvind Kejriwal's image has been central to the Aam Aadmi Party's success. But have the opulent optics of Sheesh Mahal on your screen right now, have these dented the arm image of the Aam Aadmi Party? Will Sheesh Mahal boost the Prime Minister's aapda jibe and hurt the Aam Aadmi Party in its karma bhumi of the national capital? Or will Kejriwal once again emerge with the vishwas of Delhi's voters? That is the question on the explosive weekend debate.
आपदा वालों को कोई भी दायित्व मिलने का मतलब दिल्ली के लोगों को दंड मिलना। जब दिल्ली के लोग ऑक्सीजन और दवाओं के लिए भटक रहे थे, तब इन लोगों का पूरा फोकस अपना शीश महल बनवाने में था। दिल्ली में है एक ही आवाज गूंज रही है, आपदा नहीं सहेंगे, बदल के रहेंगे।
प्रधानमंत्री जी से लोग उम्मीद करते हैं एक विजन देंगे देश के लिए, एक विजन देंगे दिल्ली के लिए, एक बड़ा काम देंगे, लेकिन वो बस केवल गाली, मैं उन गालियों में नहीं जाना चाहता। 38 मिनट में से लगभग 29 मिनट वो दिल्ली के लोगों को, दिल्ली की चुनी हुई सरकार को गालियां देते गए हैं, चुन चुन के गालियां दे रहे थे। मैं देख रहा था, बहुत बुरा लग रहा था।
And let's get to our guests. I'm joined by Shahzad Poonawala, national spokesperson of the BJP, Anjali Rai, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party, Onika Mehrotra, spokesperson of the Congress, and Sanjay Rana, political analyst. Thank you for joining us on CNN News 18. Anjali Rai, I'll come to you first. Sheesh Mahal has been the headline when it comes to the BJP's attacks against the Arvind Kejriwal government. In your opinion, was it a mistake to construct such a lavish bungalow for the sitting chief minister at that time?
Ayushman, a person who himself lives in a house of 2,400 crores, who travels in a plane of 8,400 crores, and who wears 10 lakh ka suit, he should not talk like this, you know. He should talk about his programs, constructive programs. He should tell about the progress, what he has made, his government has made in Delhi. In Delhi, they also have some fields in their purview, like law and order, like land reforms. What have they done in those fields? He should tell us that what have they done in the field of education. Why did Modi ji sent Melania Trump to Delhi for inspecting the schools instead of sending her to Gujarat schools. Why did think tank of India said that Delhi has the best schools? We constructed so many schools, so many classrooms, but why did 60,000 schools were shut down in India? Why are 1 crore students still out of schools?
Okay, clearly
What
you
is
want to
that?
dodge
Let me speak.
I'm asking you to get to the point, please.
Yes. No, let me speak now. He promised a lot last time also in 2020 in their Sankalp Patra. They made a lot of promises. They said that they are going to give houses to each and every Juggiwala, and 15 people lives in Juggis of Delhi, but only 4,700 houses have been given. Nani, let me speak, otherwise then
Ms.
what
Rai,
say you?
Ms.
You
Rai,
don't
we,
let-
Ms. Rai,
Yeah.
we need to come to the point. And clearly, I think you've not, apprised yourself with the details of the CAG report that has come out when it comes to Sheesh Mahal. I just want to bring this to the attention of our viewers.
No, but a person of his stature should talk about development and constructive programs rather than only speaking about Sheesh Mahal or abusing our party or abusing Kejriwal.
I think
he is the Prime
Ms.
Minister
Rai,
of India. He should speak bigger thing on bigger
Ms.
things,
Rai, it's
on bigger issues.
Ms. Rai, it's a very valid question coming to
today,
the convener of the
today
Aam
every
Aadmi Party.
fourth student,
I'm sorry,
today every
I'm sorry. It's very important to bring this to the public's attention. Now, at the end of the day, as per the CAG report, from preliminary estimates, it was 7.91 crore that was earmarked to renovate the Chief Minister's bungalow. And then it was awarded at 8.62 crore in 2020. When it was completed by the Public Works Department in 2022, the total cost was 33.66 crore. A key conclusion of the CAG's findings is learned that of the 33.66 crore of total expenses, 18.88 crore, which is more than 50%, has been spent on what the auditor has described as items of superior specification, artistic, antique, and ornamental items. And we've got a breakdown of those ornamental items. Ms. Rai, can you just tell me, why does the convener of the Aam Aadmi Party need a silk carpet worth 16,27,690 rupees in the official bungalow? Why do you need 4 leather cladding worth 5,45,878 in your bungalow? Why do you need a minibar unit? This is the bizarre part. Why do you need a minibar unit worth 4,80,052 rupees in your CM's bungalow? And this to me is one of the most bizarre findings. A Burma teak and veneer make ornamental mirror, and guess what's the price? 2,39,223 rupees. Do you own a mirror worth over 2 lakhs, Ms. Rai?
Ayushman, I'm really astonished to see what are you talking about. You don't have anything to talk about the progress, what we made in Delhi, the programs which you introduced in Delhi. अब मैं कहने लगूं कि मोदी जी चश्मा 1.5 लाख का पहनते हैं, मैं कहने लगूं 1.5 लाख का जो है वो पेन लेते हैं. अच्छा लगता है क्या? Why don't you talk about bigger things? Don't you have anything? Don't you have other agendas? What are you talking about?
I'll tell you why I want to raise this point. It's because of what Arvind Kejriwal said. Let's play out what the Aam Aadmi Party's convener had to say. Let's listen into that bite of Arvind Kejriwal when he put himself above what rest of the politicians are in this country. Let's listen.
कल से मेरे कई चाहने वाले, मेरे दोस्त और मेरे हमारे जो पार्टी के सपोर्टर्स हैं, उन लोगों के मेरे पास फ़ोन आए, उन लोगों के और जो जनता के भी फ़ोन आए, उनके मैसेजेस आए और उन्हें लगा कि मुझे ऐसे घर में नहीं जाना चाहिए. सो मैं ये दोनों घर छोड़ रहा हूँ और मैं सरकार को बोलूँगा कि वो मेरे लिए कोई और इससे भी छोटे घर ढूंढने की कोशिश करे. तो वो कहते हैं ना सीजर्स वाइफ, तो वही वाली बात है. हमें तो उसके लिए तैयार रहना पड़ेगा. वी हैव टू बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दैट स्क्रूटिनी.
Caesar's wife should be above suspicion, but now it's okay that if I have a Burma teak and veneer make ornamental mirror worth 2,39,000 rupees in my residence. That is it's the change in stance, Ms. Rai, at the end of the day. We wanted the Aam image of the Chief Minister of Delhi. But clearly, Sheesh Mahal seems to be dominating his entire political narrative. And that's why the BJP is latched on to this. Shahzad Poonawalla, please come in on that.
First of all, let me start off by putting out some facts in the public domain so that Ms. Rai will be convinced and satisfied. Ms. Rai said that although this is not a central election, it is a state government election, but I will tell you what we have done. We have given 60,000 crores for highways, Delhi-Mumbai highway, Delhi-Meerut, Amritsar-Katra, Eastern Western Peripheral Expressway, FAME 4th phase 13,000 crores, FAME electric buses, metros, 8,000 crores for hospitals, 8,000 crores for Yamuna, 1,000 crores for Delhi government, 3,000 crores for universities, 3,700 crores for pension, free ration to 72 lakhs. Now this is the work we have done, and therefore now I am entitled to ask you a few questions, madam. Madam, you had said that in 2013, and this is the affidavit of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, कि मैं बड़ा घर नहीं लूंगा, मैं छोटे घर में रहूंगा. Now, madam, instead of giving the bada ghar to the people of Delhi, and when Mr. Modi gave the Swapna Ka Mahal to people of Delhi in Kalkaji, you did not give them water connection, you did not give them electric connection. This is while you had 33 crores spent on Sheesh Mahal, 6 crores on flooring, 1 crore on curtains, 20 lakhs on TVs, 20 lakhs on gym, 61 lakhs on sliding doors, 68 lakhs on modular kitchen, 3.5 crores on interior. Now I want to ask you, today we have inaugurated the RRTS. In RRTS, your contribution was 1100 crores. The Supreme Court had to chastise you 3 times before you paid up for that. You had money for Sheesh Mahal. You do not have money for the people of Delhi. Now let me also tell you that in 2019, you had said that you will send 500 children to Dalit children to Videsh to study and to get higher education. How many children have you sent? You said that you will do Yamuna ki safai by 2025. In fact, you've been saying it from 2014 onwards. 8,000 crores was given. How much have you spent on that, and why was the Yamuna not cleaned? Can you please tell me that landfill in Ghazipur, you said that you will do away with it once you get MCD. Where is the landfill? It has grown even more. You said you will make Tarmukh Delhi. You said that you will do Saaf Pani till 2020. Today it's 2024. Forget Saaf Pani in every house. We get dirty water. 20 new hospitals. Can you please name them? 24 new universities, can you please name them? I have told you the work we have done in Delhi, and I have asked you 2 questions. One is about not the Mahal or the renovation of Sheesh Mahal, but the renovation of a Mansikta from Swaraj to Sharab, from Anna to Lalu, from Ghar nahi lenge to Bade Mahal mein rahenge. This is the siyasi renovation that has taken place in your mindset. Please answer both questions, your 2013 affidavit and the big house, and what have you done? 20 new universities, 20 new hospitals, please name them, Ms. Rai.
Right. Ms. Rai, I'll give you a chance to respond, and then I'll bring in the Congress and Mr. Sanjay Rana as well. Go ahead, Ms. Rai, please go ahead.
Yeah. Should I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Shehzad, there was a time when you used to say Modi ji is a non-performing asset. And see, now you have changed your stance. I want to ask you a few questions also. Modi ji said 2 crores, 2 crore.
I never said that.
2 crore JEP. Yes, I can show
Madam,
you.
Madam, I never said that. Stop using AI-generated videos.
I can, acha, ye can, very good.
It's an AI-generated video. I filed a complaint, I'll file one against you.
हाँ 2 करोड़ आप जॉब देने वाले थे हर साल, उसका क्या हुआ? एवरी
17.9 करोड़ दिए 10 साल में.
अच्छा मेरे को बोलने
17.9 करोड़ दिए. RBI claims
chance to respond. Please, Ms. Rai, please go ahead.
हाँ, आप देने वाले थे 2 करोड़ युवाओं को जॉब
दे दिए,
और आपने कितने दिया? आज हर चौथा युवा जो है वो बेरोजगार है. आपने इतने कहा था संकल्प पत्र में अपने 2020 में कि आप जितने भी 15 लाख झुग्गी वाले हैं उनको घर देंगे. कितने घरों को दिया? 4700. इसका मतलब कि आप 200 साल में ये संकल्प अपना पूरा करेंगे. उसके बाद हरदीप पुरी जी ने आपके कहा कि अनऑथराइज्ड कॉलोनीज में रहने वालों को हम मालिकाना हक देंगे. कितने लोगों को आपने दिया? जब चीफ मिनिस्टर थे मोदी जी, उन्होंने कहा था कि जैसे जैसे डॉलर की कीमत गिरती है वैसे वैसे प्रधानमंत्री की साख गिरती है. और जब उन्होंने ये पद संभाला, व्हेन ही बिकेम द प्राइम मिनिस्टर, डॉलर रुपी जो था उसका डॉलर की कीमत थी 58.86 और आज कितनी है? 86.77. आपने कहा था द इनकम ऑफ फार्मर्स विल बी डबल्ड. क्या हुआ? 333 डेज के लिए फार्मर्स जो थे वो प्रोटेस्ट करते रहे. 750 फार्मर्स डाइड और आज भी वो भूख हड़ताल पे बैठे हैं. इनकी इनकम नहीं बढ़ी. यू have written off 12 lakh crore rupees of the industrialist. लेकिन आज भी जो किसान है, 30 किसान आज भी आत्महत्या कर लेते हैं. आपने 2020 में संकल्प पत्र में कहा था कि आप लैंड रिफॉर्म्स करेंगे आप, लेकिन आज भी जो है 2041 का जो मास्टर प्लान आना चाहिए था वो आज तक नहीं आया. You said that लाल डोरा will be extended, लेकिन वो नहीं हुआ. Land pooling policy was to be introduced, was to be notified. That has not been notified.
आप अपने रिकॉर्ड की तो बात कर लीजिए. शहजाद ने कितने क्वेश्चन पूछ लिए आपसे?
हाँ, तो मैं भी इनसे क्वेश्चंस पूछना चाहती हूँ. मैं सिर्फ आंसर देने के लिए.
So you don't want to answer on your own record,
I have all the answers.
Right.
I have all the answers. But why? वो ही क्यों बनते हैं? कौन बनेगा करोड़पति के जो है अमिताभ बच्चन? Why is he allowed to ask questions? Why?
You also ask questions, but the point.
But you have a government here for last 10 years.
You're in power in Delhi. The Delhi elections are coming up. We want to ask, why does the chief minister's bungalow have such lavish settings? मतलब the आम आदमी पार्टी, the आम आदमी ऑफ द नेशनल कैपिटल, जिसकी जो बेसिक बंदा रहता है नेशनल कैपिटल में, उसकी ईयरली सैलरी होगी 2 लाख रुपए. आपने तो एक मिरर खरीद लिया जिससे जो 2 लाख से भी ज्यादा है, और वो आपने चीफ मिनिस्टर के आपने रेजिडेंस में डाल दिया.
जो चाय बेचने वाले प्राइम मिनिस्टर.
मैम, आप बात करते हैं कि आपका हेल्थ मॉडल इस देश का सबसे बेस्ट है. 2019 में आरटीआई के अनुसार Arvind Kejriwal has spent 12,18,027 on the treatment in private hospitals. Why isn't he going to the free muft ka ilaj Delhi hospitals like the rest of the people in Delhi? Manish Sisodia, then Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, spent 13,25,329 on private healthcare. वो क्यों नहीं जाते दिल्ली के गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल्स में?
तो ये जो आपके प्राइम मिनिस्टर साहब हैं वो भी क्या उसमें जाते हैं हॉस्पिटल्स में, पब्लिक हॉस्पिटल्स में जाते हैं?
प्रोटोकॉल फॉर प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स व्हेन इट कम्स टू हेल्थ.
But he goes to AIMS. He went to AIMS to take the vaccine.
And protocols are very different for the chief minister, for the prime minister. Okay, Onika Mehrotra, I want to bring you in. You must be yeah, go ahead, Shraddha.
Oh, sir. Please.
Look, first of all, I am sorry, Onika ji, I am very sorry. Onika ji, I'll just take 10 seconds. I am very sorry, Onika ji. I'll give you the time from my, just 10 seconds. Yeah, please.
यमुना को इतना खूबसूरत बना देंगे कि आप अपने बच्चों के साथ पिकनिक मनाने के लिए यमुना के तट पर जाना शुरू करेंगे.
5 साल खत्म होने से पहले ये हमारा पूरा कमिटमेंट है कि यमुना को पूरी तरह साफ कर देंगे.
5 साल के अंदर.
This is all 2015, 2016. Right. Anjali ji, bata dijiye.
Shahzad, one claim from your side, one counter from her. ये चलता रहेगा. Onika Mehrotra, please come in on this point. You must be in a very precarious situation right now. आम आदमी पार्टी को बोल दिया B team of the BJP. चंडीगढ़ mayoral elections के लिए उनके साथ alliance में आ गए. Central at the national level उनके साथ alliance में है. But all the charges are being leveled against Arvind Kejriwal by your unit in the national capital. आपका बैलेंसिंग एक्ट ये कैसे काम कर रहा है अभी तक?
Well, see, it's not the question of balancing. The point is that if you're going to hoodwink the people of Delhi, Ayushman ji, Congress will definitely stand with the people of Delhi. It's not that you carry on doing your mischief up your sleeves, and then, if you are alliance in the central committee, we are going to allow anything and everything to happen. That's not the way Congress works. So, they have hoodwinked the people of Delhi for the last 5 years. And on the same breath, I would say that our Prime Minister, he should have been more generous towards a capital where there's multiplicity of departments. You say you're generous in giving your, grants to your friends like Chandrababu Naidu or Bihar. But what happens to Delhi? So, both in a way, Ayushman ji have plundered Delhi. They have looted Delhi. They have messed up with the structure of the Delhi, basic structure. Just a minute, Ayushman sir.
Go ahead.
When we went power, sir, Atal Bihari ji was in the center, right? But Sheila used to go to the Prime Minister and plead for help. But here, there has been a constant fight with the LG and the Aam Aadmi Party. The result, the people of Delhi have suffered. So I challenge them here, sir. Let them give 101 braveries. Despite that, people are now cannot be hoodwinked. How long? Can you lure them in
But Ms. Mehrotra, you're saying they were hoodwinking the people of Delhi for 5 years. Just a couple of months back, you were in alliance with them at the center for the Lok Sabha elections. आपका ये लॉजिक मेरे को अभी तक नहीं समझ आया. आप पंजाब में आप इनके लीडर्स को जेल में डाल रहे हैं, पर चंडीगढ़ मेयोरल इलेक्शंस के लिए आपका अलायंस है. तो मतलब योर
अभी लॉजिक आयुष्मान जी, just a minute. What's nothing? It's only out of the box. See, just imagine, we came all together because there was one collective thought that the dictatorial leadership of Bharatiya Janata Party, which was on the verge of almost destroying the constitution, dhajiyan democracy ki udane mein jo lage hue the, that was the reason we all came together that enough is enough. The country needs.
But BJP repeated its 7-on-7 victory in Delhi again, ma'am.
But what happened in Vidhan Sabha, sir?
What happened?
Ayushman sir, 25 years, sir. Where are they? Sir, 25 years down the line.
I completely agree with you. BJP has a lot to do when it comes to coming to power in the national capital. But I want to...
MCD...
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, MCD, when they're ruling for 15 years, and massive corruption in MCD. Look what Kejriwal said. Kendra mein to Modi ji, aur Pradesh mein kya Kejriwal. What was that slogan then? So this is what they do.
But you need to worry about your position in the national capital, because sometimes you're with Aam Aadmi Party, sometimes you're not. The voter gets confused about where you exactly stand. But Shehzad, I want to come to this one point. I think the BJP really needs to introspect about Ramesh Biduri now finally. This kind of statement that he's made, that I will make the roads as smooth as Priyanka Gandhi's face while he's facing off against Atishi and Alka Lamba, this will put your entire pro-Mahila campaign in jeopardy in the national capital.
First of all, Ayushman, with all the position that I command here, I say that we are completely against this kind of statement, and I think that Ramesh Biduri ji has done the right thing by expressing his regret and by taking that back statement. But having said that, do you know he quoted Lalu Prasad Yadav also. I'm not justifying one or the other. I'm saying those who are outraged today were not outraged when Lalu Prasad made that statement. They were not outraged when Irfan Ansari of the Congress made that statement about Kangana Ranaut. In fact, Onika ji's party made him a minister recently, and Mr. Naresh Balian has made the statement in November 2024 कि हेमा मालिनी जी की गालों जैसे कर देंगे. That time this Swati Maliwal's party, Bibhav Kumar's party of Somnath Bharti, who had let the dog on his wife, has not taken any stand. So I think that they should be the last persons to preach. I do not associate with that statement. But having said that, in the same breath, can I ask, and I respect Onika ji a lot because she has done a lot of work for Delhi, and personally she is a very good person. I want to ask Onika ji that Madam Randeep Surjewala said कि सांसद बनती है हेमा मालिनी चाटने के लिए. You take a stand like I have taken a stand on Ramesh Biduri. When Mr. Shanti Dhariwal said rape इसलिए होता है मर्दों का प्रदेश है, you take a stand, please, ma'am. You have take it. And Randeep Surjewala, just 10 more seconds, ma'am, just 10 more seconds, then you please keep your point of view. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary said Rashtrapatni. He said it to the Adivasi president of this country. What stand you all took against them? Forget that. Today I want to ask only one question. Madam, you have said that to save constitution हम सब एक साथ आ गए. पंजाब में constitution save नहीं करना था आपको, सिर्फ दिल्ली में करना था, तो एक साथ इलू कर लिया. और इनका, Ayushman, let me categorize. Their relationship is called friendship with benefits. In the Gen Z lingo, they are complicated status. They sometimes 2 months they will come together and they'll start living. Then after 2 months they will break up. Then again they will come after 2 months and they'll start in a living. This kind of complicated situation does not work. Right. You take a stand. Now you please tell me that after 2 months again you all are going to come back together.
But Shehzad, on the Biduri factor, I think he'll cause more problems for you, because we're also getting this piece of breaking news now. Arvind Kejriwal has now tweeted out this bite of Ramesh Biduri, where he has, after the Priyanka Gandhi controversy, now Biduri, has targeted the Delhi Chief Minister Atishi in this bite, where he says that she's gone from Atishi Marlena to Atishi Singh means that she's now changed her father. Now Arvind Kejriwal in this tweet has said that Biduri has crossed all the limits of shamelessness. Shehzad, this is getting from bad to worse when it comes to the optics surrounding your pro-Nari agenda.
Look, I only have one question to ask Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, that Supreme Court said that Bibhav Kumar has got power in his mind when he had beaten up Swati Maliwal inside his residence in his presence. What action did he take? What action did he take on Somnath Bharti? What action did he take on Mr. Naresh Balian, who said that jo sadke hain Hema Malini ki, I have the video of it, I'll play it out for you. So today the question is that Arvind Kejriwal should be in no position to put edited videos and to start questioning people. He should first talk about his own track record. What was his track record on Swati Maliwal? I want to know what is his track record on housing.
But let's face it also, Ramesh Biduri this is not some new offence. He is a repeat offender, and still your party has put him in Kalkaji. He has a very crucial seat, against Atishi as well as Alka Lamba.
Look, Anurag Thakur, look what he said. And
look, I'll tell you the difference between BJP and other parties.
Yeah, go ahead. Onika ji, please,
I'll tell you the difference. Sorry, Onika ji, you must also have a say. Just 10 seconds, Onika ji. I'll tell you principal difference between BJP and other parties. We used to have a minister in the Jammu Kashmir government, if you remember, Mr. Lal Singh. He had once supported a rape accused of an 8-year-old girl. We removed him from the party. We removed him from the Mantralaya. Congress called him and gave him a ticket. Congress gave ticket to Shanti Dhariwal. Congress gave ticket to people who have spoken against women. We castigate them. These people reward them. This is the difference between us and them.
Okay, sir.
But the demand will be that you should remove Ramesh Beduri from Kalkaji. Let's see what the BJP has to do.
I think he has already clarified his position.
Right. What about 50 crore ki girlfriend and all that? Yes. The Prime Minister says such words. Shehzad bhai, shouldn't say that. No.
Miss Onika ji, it'll be a back and forth because your party also has a lot of such statements. So does Shehzad's party. Ye to hota hi rahega, and this is part and parcel of the election cycle. Sanjay Rana, please come in. I'll give you the final word. You've heard the stand of all the three parties. The Delhi election battle is now just it's heating up day by day. But where do you see the crux of this entire election narrative lying with the voters?
Ayushman, good evening to our fellow panelists. Obviously, I've seen the statement of Prime Minister. He's never used any party's name, but somebody's taking as a aapda. Then obviously, as a general public, I'm a voter of Delhi. I will raise the question for sure. When the Aap Aadmi party keep on talking about the school, keep on talking about the hospital, when we're talking about the schools, passing rate was 97% when Sheila Dikshit were the Chief Minister of Delhi. But at this point of time, approximately 82%. If you look at the
no, it's 96.
I'm not interrupted you. Please allow me to speak. Okay, when we talk about the classrooms, it was 6,133, reduced to 4,027. She was talking about the dollar rate, and she has to do a lot of exercise when they're coming for a TV debate. Dollar rate was 2004 was 45 rupees 63 paisa. When they left, it was 62 paisa. At post appreciation happened about 37%, and right now is 85 rupees. 62, 85 is 32, 34%. So when you talk about the data, then you need to be very categorically.
But Mr. Rana, Delhi specific, you think Sheesh Mahal has hurt Arvind Kejriwal?
Yeah, I'm coming back to Delhi specific. When you're talking about Delhi, in the last 10 years, nothing happened. Look at any infrastructure development, zero. There is no school, zero. There's no hospital, zero. Absolutely everywhere. Whatever the work happened in past, it was happened in Congress government. I'm not hiding myself. It's happened under the leadership of Sheila Dikshit. But after this, no work has been done by the current Chief Minister. I would say Aam Aadmi Party is ruling in Delhi. Name anything. They have been making promises.
So you're saying the common perception is that Delhi has been in limbo ever since Arvind Kejriwal has come to power. Ms. Rai, last 10 seconds, please. Last 10 seconds, I'll give you the final word.
I would like to read the names of the schools. They say that we haven't constructed any schools. So this is SOSC Sector 18,
yes,
Rohini.
You constructed the toilet. It was requirement was 160, and you made 1,249.
Sanjay Rana, please, let her finish.
And if you want to know all the names, I can just send you the names. If you want to know the names of the hospitals we constructed, I can send you all the names.
Share the name, please?
Right. I think this will continue, and I think Shehzad has also given an answer.
Please tell us on air.
I think this will be the state of affairs. I think in the days to come. I want to thank everyone for joining us on the debate when it comes to the battle in the national capital. The war of words only likely to escalate, and Sheesh Mahal primarily will be the point of attack from the BJP camp. But the BJP also doing a lot of damage control when it comes to the statements of Ramesh Beduri. We'll continue to track all the developments coming in, but that's all we have to pack in on the show. Good night and take care.